I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gon' live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, doing no cap. Only God wants, so you better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad, yeah. Baby, I'm bad.
I just wanna stay bad, stay mad. Chip on my shoulder cause they treat me like an outcast. I ain't gonna take that, stay back. I'll be swinging hard till the hits come in all caps. I ain't gonna lay back, pray that someone's gonna help me. Ain't nobody like that. I ain't gonna wait, that's all fact. Give me one shot and I'll never get the throne back. I'm sick of being cautious. I'ma go cause some pain, can't stop this. I'ma steal everybody's lane, call it shoplift. Sick of hearing everyone complain when they thoughtless. Taste the pain, it's like candy canes. It makes me go change into a better frame, into a better name. Society's insane, we all live for fame, yeah. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gon' live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, do it no cap. Only God wants, so you better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad, baby, I'm bad. I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gon' live it up. I'm crazy, I'm mad, do it no cap. Only God wants, so you better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad, baby, I'm bad. I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, I'll live it up on the attack. Baby, I'm bad, I just wanna get caught up in this life. I'm crazy, I'm mad, do it no cap. Only God wants, so you better go live it up. Cash in the bag, stadium packed. Baby, I'm bad, baby, I'm bad. I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life.
What is up, everybody? How are y'all doing? How are we doing? Excuse me. I listened to the original Star and Karma. I mean, it's better than JoJo. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna be honest. I think the song sucks, and it doesn't matter who sings it. To be honest, I don't like the song in general. I'm gonna be honest, but I will say, yes, the original girl does sing it better. The original girl does sing it better. Hey, Chris Nart. Absolutely. The original girl, yeah, she sung it better. Alright, what did y'all vote on? Alright, so what we're probably gonna do, because I have two videos with Radiant Brit, and they're not long videos. I'll go ahead and show y'all now. One of them is basically 14 minutes, and one's like 9 minutes. All right. Remember when Radiant Brit said she wasn't covering Gypsy Rose anymore? Well, that was a lie. And then I found this new, well, she's not new. All right. She has 1.1 million subs, but I found this creator, and I don't know. I find her funny. I like her. So, and she talks about JoJo Siwa, and she comes off like she doesn't do it like super serious. So I like her video on it. Chris Nark sent me something. Okay, hold on 1 second, sir. What did Chris Nark send me? Wait, what? What? But they did belong in a cage. Tipster, what are you doing? Bro, are you going off the deep end? What the fuck is wrong with you? What are you doing? You know anything you type in any Discord is going to be taken out of context. Because I'm going to be honest. I see that he's probably just talking shit and playing around with people. But Tipster, you know what they're going to do. You know what they're going to do and you're just completely open to everybody doing it. Like, yeah, thank you, Chris. Holy crap. What the? Wait, what is this? I am not putting the... Okay, this is a cursed image. I'm sorry. Hold on. This is a cursed image. How dare you give me this image? Sir. Christopher Narc. Okay? I do not appreciate this picture. Don't make me call you by your government. Christopher the Narc. Because I will. As in Christopher the Narc is his government, not like his real government name. I remember last month Chris said whenever the bombs drop, Tipster will probably leave the internet. I don't think Tipster's ever going to leave. I think people who want Tipster to leave are being delusional. And quite honestly, I don't believe in deplatforming. And yes, that even goes for Tipster. There are worse people out there than Tipster. However, he sets himself up to get memed on all the time. And he's an idiot. Let's be honest. Xylie, what do you think about Poppy and Xena? Well, great question because I don't know anything about Poppy and Xena. Good thing we're going to have Stardust come on the broadcast and tell us all about it, though. I already got her lined up. Next week, she's going to come on and tell us all about it. So, because I have no idea what to think about Poppy and Xena. Yeah, and I don't feel like, listen to me, okay? I'm already in one rabbit hole I'm trying to desperately crawl out of, okay? I'm literally clawing the sides trying to get out of this rabbit hole with Essence of Thought, all right? And I feel like I'm drowning. Do not point me in the direction of another rabbit hole, okay? Because I will take a lot of you with me. If I go, you're all coming with me, okay? Okay? Just saying. But yeah, Stardust is going to... I'm going to get Stardust to explain it to us. So. Start a war with me. Leah, you don't fight like you used to. You used to be so feisty. I wouldn't even know how to fight with you anymore. Because you don't fight anymore. I mean, you do a little bit. I heard you with Echo, but... The flame has died. Don't let it die, Leah. If it dies, then they win. Don't let it die. What are you doing? Hold on, I gotta let my cat in. Hold on. Jesus, Penelope. Fat girl wanted in. No, it wasn't Pumpkin. It was Penelope. Pumpkin's being a diva and laying in the middle of the kitchen floor because she feels like she can have third dinner. I'm still scared to death. Don't be scared of Leah. Ain't no reason to be scared of Leah. So... Okay, so what did the poll do? What happened with the poll? I'm going to go ahead and end the poll. All right. The poll ended up being JoJo Siwa and then Radiant Brit. All right, so more than likely we will not cover we will not cover Jason Nash tonight. But I'll have it on the side to do another day. Okay, so let's start with the JoJo Siwa one, and then we'll go into Radiant Brit. And Tanya's like, let's go, I won! Jaded's like, curse you, chat! Okay, listen, I will, now Jaded, I'm gonna tell you this much, okay? This JoJo Siwa one is actually, I thought, pretty funny, and she comes at it with a different attitude than most videos that I have seen. Okay? So I have to give it to her. She comes at it at a different angle. So I like it. She's not like super serious. And I just found this content creator. She just showed up on my feed. Like today. Hold on, let me mute it. Why is it doing all that? Alright. Okay. So the content creator is Quinlan Blackwell. And her video is titled JoJo Siwa Has Lost Her Mind. She's got 1.1 million subscribers. So obviously she's doing her thing. You know? I don't know. I like her personality. She seems really cool. So. Did you see Swoop's post? Yeah, I saw it. This came up on my recommended. Yeah, it came up on my recommended today, and I watched some of it, and this is around the time that I tweeted out, no, I tweeted out something. I can't remember what I tweeted out. But it came up around then, and I was able to watch most of it. It was actually pretty good. Quinn is actually great. She's hilarious. Yeah, she seems funny as hell. Alright, so let's get started.
By saying, JoJo, have you learned nothing? But I don't think JoJo Siwa has ever had the capability to learn anything because her mother was pimping her out to the entertainment industry.
Listen, 10 seconds in and she's already spitting facts. 10 seconds in and she's already spitting facts. That her mama was pimping her out to the entertainment industry. Tell me she's wrong. Tell me she's wrong. Tell me she is wrong. I'm just saying. I'm just throwing it out there. Just saying.
Instead of taking her ass to school. That's how I feel about the majority of everything that's happening right now.
Where?
Because have you learned nothing? But I don't think JoJo Siwa has ever had the capability to learn anything because her mother was pimping her out to the entertainment industry instead of taking her ass to school. That's how I feel about the majority of everything that's happening right now. Like, people are like, do you want to talk about the JoJo Siwa controversies, what she's done? I don't think she's a human. I said this in a TikTok before. I think JoJo Siwa is the same as SpongeBob. They're cartoon characters.
Oh! I mean, she's not wrong. JoJo comes off incredibly fake. She does. She comes off incredibly fake. She really does.
She's never had a time to, like, humanize. She's just been entertaining and selling 60 million bows. What the fuck is going on with JoJo Siwa, you might be asking? She's trying to have her Can't Be Tamed era right now. When Miley Cyrus went from I can almost see it to I can't be tamed, I can't be tamed. JoJo Siwa's trying to have that moment right now, but the thing with JoJo...
Oh my god, this is like a recap. So Jaded is currently editing a broadcast episode, and this was our topic, and this is pretty much what we were saying. Steffi's like, hey, leave SpongeBob alone. True, Steffi, true. SpongeBob didn't do anything to anybody.
Siwa is, I don't know if she has been in reality ever. I honestly think JoJo Siwa has that shit that happens to famous people when whatever age you got famous at is the age that you're mentally at for the rest of your life.
Yes.
Like, I think she's 7.
And it's because she's never had a normal childhood. Look how young she was when she was on Dance Moms. Look with what she had to put up with when she was on Dance Moms. And her mother's right there letting her put up with that. I don't think JoJo Siwa's ever had a childhood.
Permanently. I could go through all the controversy she's a part of, but honestly, that's not my tea. Like, I'm so sorry that's not my tea. It's not my tea. This is gonna be a fun video. If you want the serious ones, type in JoJo Siwa allegations.
I mean, period. Period, yes.
Oh! All right, here we go. Oh my God, I'm so excited.
I got a question. If you could have one heaven phone call, this is a random heaven phone call.
Whoa! I feel like I just got roofied.
Because of how aggressive JoJo Siwa just stepped up. Oh my God, I love this chick.
Random heaven phone call.
Whoa! I feel like I just got roofied.
You can back up a little bit.
JoJo, put the energy drink down. You don't need no more. She looks like she's from Miami. She doesn't look like she's from Miami. She looks like she sells coke in Miami. Why is she trying to fuck the phone, getting all close and over it? Back up, JoJo Siwa. Like,
I love this chick, man. She's awesome. Oh, I love this chick.
bet when she did that, she's like, ooh, they finna bust a nut when I do this. I'm about to get all the girls creaming with this one. No, girl, back up. Next. Oh, this is a deep cut right here. This is a deep cut right here. This is why I question who's singing on the Karma track, because these vocals and the vocals on that track don't match up.
You're still a traitor.
I mean, you know what? Her mullet is nothing like Billy Ray Cyrus's mullet. Don't be putting down Billy Ray Cyrus and his mullet. Billy Ray Cyrus had an amazing mullet. I don't know what JoJo Siwa was doing. Let's be honest.
Bro was literally about to have a stroke, but clock that Lamborghini logo behind Miss Siwa, cause she ate you up. Yeah, you wanna make fun of them vocals? Where's your Lambo at? Would you trade your childhood for a Lamborghini?
We gotta find them. I should call my mom.
Oh,
I don't want her to see me cry.
she's literally a child. She's a child stuck in an adult's body, bro. Cause why do you sound like a 7-year-old? I'm scared to call my mom. Do you have a license?
JoJo Siwa cutting us off on Sunset Boulevard.
No shade. I love a bitch that says no shade after saying the most disrespectful sentence that they could come up with. This is JoJo Siwa after they said no strap on the music video. Why can't I bring my strap? Because no, JoJo.
Wow, what's in the picture?
My babies. I cannot wait to have kids. People ask me why I do this, and it's one day I want to have a great little family. I got my 3 kids' names picked out: Freddie, Eddie, and Teddy.
Oh, God, JoJo. I can only imagine her having kids. Freddie, Eddie, and Teddy. Yep. I don't know.
No way.
Freddie, Eddie, and Teddy.
That's because Don't Smoke, I don't talk about DaBaby. I don't really care for DaBaby.
Oh! Girl, you look like a 4th grader. This is not giving your adult era because you're still dressed in the children's costumes. You don't get kids until you stop wearing bedazzle. If I ran the government, I would have to approve people having children because some bitches, no, you are not molding a mind of this society, JoJo Siwa. The bandana pet! The bandana joggers. The bandana joggers. The bandana joggers.
Nah, she's cool now. Don't you see how JoJo Siwa's dressing now? Don't you see how JoJo Siwa's dressing now? Oh no, yeah. Nah, she's good. She's good now. She's good. She's sharp.
JoJo Siwa has the swag of a boxer. I just figured it out. Oh my god. Day 1 of Miami live performance for hers. She did live performance.
My shoulder's out of place. My jugular smashed. What we're doing?
Your jugular smashed? We need to get you to a hospital. What? I've never heard anyone say my jugular is smashed. Bro, what?
Does not stop.
Do you like Hassan and Destiny content? Why are you asking, Walnus? I've covered Destiny before, and I've covered Hassan too, calling him a shithead. Why? What's up? Why are you asking? And I'm not getting mad that you're asking. Don't take my tone as that. It's just nothing's really going on there that I even need to cover. That I feel like covering. Because I don't do the politics shit.
Clucking.
That's the choreographer that needs to be tried in a court of law.
I can't stand Hassan and Destiny. I like him probably 75% of the time.
My
Okay, can we talk about something with Jojo Siwa? What's up with her humping everything? Why is she going around humping everything? Why is she going around literally aggressively humping everything? Like, for real. Because she's a bad girl.
my God. What the fuck was that?
Holy shit, is everybody okay?
I need to go to this performance. Can someone fly me out for this? I need to go to this performance.
Do you think every liberal Democrat should take home a migrant to show their support?
Oh my God, it's my favorite video ever. This video is one of the funniest videos on the internet because did you just ask JoJo Siwa if she supports QAnon? JoJo Siwa does not have the capabilities to answer that. And whoever asked that question, take my money. You deserve it.
Are you dating right now? Give it to me.
What did you like to know?
I'm just curious, you know.
I'm sure you.
Oh! She had the I ate that shit up face before she said it. The sentence was not a gag. It was a gag. Ugh.
I got a good word for it. Messy.
And we will leave that there, yes.
I'm messy.
It's like she's trying too hard. She's trying too hard. It's like it's not natural. Oh my God.
Bro, JoJo Siwa always has the most insane cars. Let's just look at it real quick. This is insane. If you see this and you're a doctor, you should just throw an Adderall script at the car. And she just got one for the Karma era. Let's see what it is, y'all. What? Bro, everyone on the Siwa creative team sucks. That was ugly as fuck. And she gagged.
What are they thinking? Like, what are they thinking with her hair, her makeup, her outfits, and that God-blessed car? What are they thinking? Literally, what are they thinking? I don't get it. Ugh.
Begs for it every time, and that's the issue. That's the biggest issue. There is no taste anywhere. Why is this on Fox News?
But I will say this. Yes, she is a Colleen defender. Yes, do I dislike JoJo Siwa because of that? Yes. But I am not going around saying she stole something when in fact she did not steal it. You literally have people running around saying she stole 2 songs. The one song, Karma, she bought. The second song, the girl even came out and said it wasn't JoJo's fault, even though she didn't sign off for JoJo to have it. That means somebody bought it and gave it to JoJo. So in other words, JoJo did not steal those 2 songs. Just because I dislike her, I'm not making shit up about her. And I'm seeing a lot of that. And I know why. It's a lot of the people that are mad at her for backing up Colleen, which I get being mad at her for backing up Colleen. I get it. But let's not make up shit about her. Because then you make her a martyr when you lie. Just keep with the facts. She sounds like shit singing it. All right? The video was atrocious, but she didn't steal that song. Just saying. She didn't steal those songs.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh! And this is why I'm gonna have to turn off my computer because why is Fox News posting this?
I have shit a brick every single day for the last 3 weeks, but at the end of the day, I made the art that I wanted to, and I am so excited.
Why is she acting like a trailblazer? The music video was of a gay sea monkey. She's acting like she threw the first brick at Stonewall. She's acting like she has been on the forefront. I literally had to do it for the culture. Bitch, it's 2024, not 2010 anymore.
Hey everyone, I'm just
Okay, I got something to say about those necklaces. Girl. No, ma'am. Let me let you in on something. When you were going to wear multiple necklaces like that, oh, dear God, how do I say this? That doesn't look good because you have too many skinny necklaces with the big one and the one that's like mid-size. You have too many. It's like you literally took everything from your drawer with all your jewelry and you just threw it on. It does not look good. They're not layered correctly. Girl, did you not grow up watching hip hop and watching the videos or anything? Did you not learn anything from anyone else? That looks like shit. Even well, if you go Mr. T shit was layered correctly.
JoJo's.
Why is she iced the fuck? Is it costume jewelry though? But if it's not, I'm gonna give you one or two. The bun with the bun donut. Like, they're so... Everyone's confused on the team. Everyone's confused.
Hey everyone. I wanted to start a new genre of music, and they said, "What do you mean?" And I said, "Well, it's called gay pop. Songs like Applause by Lady."
Oh my god!
Yep.
And she's dead ass. That's the issue. She's dead ass.
Yes, she is. It's like somebody coming in and not understanding music history. It's like somebody stepping into pop and not knowing how pop originated and or its large fan base. It's like, what? It's like she's a little kid playing dress up, 100% jaded.
It's not a bit. It's not a character. Oh my god.
Gaga. It's the On My Own Miley Cyrus. Can't Be Tamed Miley Cyrus.
No! It will never be Can't Be Tamed Miley Cyrus. Don't say that shit again. Bro.
Period. Point blank. Period.
The cover art. I'm going to see the cover art in my fucking nightmares. Does this pickle look like it has a message for us?
It was a secret, like when a tree falls.
What were they thinking with this outfit? What were they thinking? I don't understand if she's trying to be like Miley, if she's trying to be like Kiss, if she's trying... I don't know what she's doing. I don't know.
Bro, look at bro. Bro is literally so perplexed because he's never seen a supervillain in real life. Like, whoa, I thought they were only in movies. Look at the little boy. This child just became sentient after seeing JoJo Siwa, the Poly C demon. All the comments. She wants to have a Miley Cyrus moment so bad. She's giving WWE. Yes! I said she was a boxer. Me and the internet, we see eye to eye.
Okay, that would be wrestler, but okay.
Take your cues from, because I mean, we've seen like Miley Cyrus grew up, and we had like Taylor when she did Reputation, those kinds of things.
Honestly, I look at some of the generation above them: Michael Jackson, Prince, Elton, Bowie. They are, and of course Gaga.
Baby girl, let me tell you something. Let me tell you who you're never going to be, and that is a Michael Jackson or a Prince. You're definitely never going to be a Prince, because that man made whole albums where his band had to learn the music because he played every single instrument in that album. You will never be a Michael Jackson or a Prince. You will never innovate like Michael Jackson did. You will never be the artist, the genius artist Prince was. It will never happen. I'm letting you know now. I'm just saying. It will never happen.
Take all the inspiration from Gaga, but those people for me that were just not afraid. Elvis was the first to not be afraid.
Bro, stop speaking on these dead people's name and shitting on their legacy, JoJo Siwa. They are going to haunt you in the middle of the night.
Period.
for saying this.
To not be afraid to be out there, to not be afraid to take a risk. I mean, the shit Freddie Mercury used to wear.
Girl! Stop bringing in legends into this conversation about who inspires you. Nothing inspires you.
She had an interview with TMZ. And TMZ, they caught her like outside of a gas station or something. I don't know where they were at, right? And they said something about people in pop music, and they said Freddie Mercury. This stupid bitch agreed with it. Freddie Mercury wasn't pop, you dummy. Freddie Mercury was rock and roll. What is wrong with you? Freddie Mercury wasn't pop. You should have went, hold up. Freddie Mercury was rock and roll. That was not pop music. That was rock and roll. Are you kidding me? It was still rock and roll. It's not pop. Oh, she wishes she can do anything.
The Bubble Guppies inspire you. Leave Freddie Mercury out of this.
Thank you.
Like a sexy glam Gene Simmons sea creature.
Now this interviewer needs to be tried in a court of law too. Just lying to this girl's face. Dream guest on her podcast. She has a podcast and he'd be on it.
Dream guest on my podcast? Oh my gosh. I mean, honestly, let's spice things up. One of my exes.
Oh?
JoJo Siwa literally thinks she's a pimp. This little girl literally thinks she's a pimp. And yes, I'm calling her a little girl because that's how she acts. She thinks she's a pimp. Kay's like, her exes would never. How do I like Beyonce's new country album? Okay, hold on one second, Nick. How do I like Beyonce's new country album? I like some of the songs. I do not, however, like Jolene. I think her rendition of Jolene is horrible. Watch this on stream. Jesus Christ. Hold on. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, Nicholas DeRailio has joined the chat. Beyonce saved a dying drop. Listen, I don't mind a lot of the songs on there. I just didn't like her Jolene. I do not like her version of Jolene. Okay, so let's watch this. Here we go.
Can I help you, sir? Grimace shake, please. And your fat skibidi idiot.
What?
Thank you for the galaxy. Have a seat. I would like to know why you wouldn't edge with me yesterday.
Nick, what is this? Nicholas, what is this? Why are they talking about edging? What is this, Nick?
I broke my edging streak during Queso's last stream. I mewed here yesterday waiting to mock with someone. I believe that person was Baby Gronk. I think that you're confusing me for Kyson. Are you calling me a beta? Sir, if you want V-Bucks, I suggest you rizz up Livy Dunn. I was told that the man I would be mewing with is very skibidi. A Sigma. I don't think Phantom Tax Battle Pass, all right?
Nick, you made me. Well, you didn't make me. But you had me stop my stream to watch some bullshit. Nicholas, what was that? What the hell was that? I'm in the middle of talking about JoJo Siwa and the music industry, and you give me something that you tweeted out that's talking about edging and skibbity toilet shit. Sir. That's true. He is known as Nicholas DeRailio. And now we know why. If you want V-Bucks, I suggest you rizz up Lily. Oh, God. I hate you. I hate you. You must be bored right now. Are you bored right now? Bless your heart, Nick. I'm sorry. No. Don't be backing Nick up on this. To be honest, honestly, that video kind of based. No. Use code Diorio. Yes. Go to the Fortnite shop and use code Diorio. There we go. Am I too late? I was going to warn you, Xylie. Oh, yeah, you're too late. You're too late, Simp Man. You were supposed to warn me, Simp Man. Huh. Xylie gets biased. Based my ass, period, point blank, period. Thank you for coming by, Nick. All right, let's finish this video. We can get on shitting all over Radiant Brit.
Oh my God. Whoa. Like JoJo, stop. Please let me be on your podcast. Please. Everything I said.
Walness, you keep asking me questions that I don't know. They're like coming out of the blue. I don't debate. I don't do debates. I'm not a debating kind of gal. Now, if you want me to yell at somebody, I can yell. But I don't do that debate shit. You know?
In this video has been a lie. I just want to beat you. Let me be on your podcast. Oh my gosh, the listening party videos. Oh.
That has definitely made me feel like I'm a fucking psychopath. But then I realized something. No. I realized something. I am a fucking psychopath.
She's trying too hard. I don't understand. JoJo, who is telling her this is okay? That's what I want to know.
The comment says, why does she sound like Trump? Because I'm like, why does it sound like a presidential rally?
And this is some shit that only I can do.
I want to be her best friend.
Number one, they're the reason that it started before it even came out.
She said, clock that.
Whether people like to admit it or not, karma is a lot of people's guilty pleasure. And that's what this song is.
She gotta stop with those cut off sleeves t-shirts too. This is not 1984. Ma'am. It's almost like she's trying to bring back 80s glam or something. 80s or 90s glam. Like, not glam, but like kind of grunge glam type shit. With the bedazzled and the cut off t-shirts at the sleeves. Girl, no. Ma'am, pick a lane. Pick a lane.
I would have done anything to have been invited into this. Watching this is like watching the planes go into the towers. I don't know how to explain it. It's like, stop. Bro, it's just on replay?
I am a fucking psychopath.
I am a fucking psychopath. Like, that's a cartoon character's voice. That's not even how humans speak. And then I noticed, I am a fucking psychopath. That's how cartoon characters speak, JoJo.
Yeah, she tries too hard.
Oh my God, this is giving me panic. In conclusion, like, I think her mother should go to jail because the reason JoJo Siwa is because of her mom. I'll tell you how to fix this, JoJo. First, fire anyone that's helped with this rollout. Go to Berlin. Give yourself to the dance floor and the nightlife. Then come back to LA. I'll help set up a team of Norwegian pop producers and Zendaya's styling team. Actually, no. Bjork's stylist is who you need. We will rebrand properly with my guidance, JoJo. My fee is $1 million a month. JoJo, you're stressing me out. No, you're not. You're making me laugh. If you want me to react to something.
I think it's great advice. All right. So, let's get with... Hold on. Which one do I want to do first? Hold on. I got to go to that. We'll go to this one first. Okay, let me click that out. Oh, wait. Hold on. Let me put this in here real quick. Pumpkin, if you don't stop, I'm going to fight you, literally. I'm going to fight you, ma'am. You better stop. No, I'm not going to play the short. We're done with JoJo. Of course, it went to the wrong one. All right. Now, the videos that I really, really, really wanted to do. Radiant Brit, ladies and gentlemen. Victory asked, have you ever watched any of BJ Investigates, A Surprise Witness? I don't really care for BJ Investigates, but yes, we have watched her. We watched her on the broadcast, and we've done videos on her and stuff like that. I don't really care for BJ Investigates, but she does hit the mark sometimes. I think she does good sometimes. I don't 100% back her, because she can miss the mark from more time. She can miss the mark, I'd say about 50% of the time she misses the mark. Kay, what BJ wasn't on the list. I don't know what you I watched BJ on this channel before. Don't tell you know better than to tell me what to do on this channel. I'll do a BJ Investigates marathon just because. Come on now, Kay. Yes, she yes. She sensationalizes her stories 100%. Yes. But she does hit the mark sometimes. Sometimes she gets it right. And I'll give her that. She does get it right sometimes. So, I don't hate her. I just don't. I have to watch the whole video before I can give, like, okay, on this video I liked her. In this video I didn't like her, you know? So. Alright, let me go grab a drink real quick and I'll be right back. Y'all get to stare at Radiant Brit until I get back. Oh, da 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 da. JoJo has no self-awareness. It's great having confidence, but JoJo is just cocky. JoJo is something else. I don't know what's going on with JoJo Siwa. Yeah. That girl is on something. I don't know what it is, but it's something. Alright, so this first video by Radiant Brit is called Gypsy Rose Blanchard Gets Restraining Order Against Ex-Husband While Expecting Money from Him. Dear God. It's Radiant Brit. You know what? I'm going 1.5 Radiant Brit. That should be fine.
Hey guys, it's Britt. Today we're here with a couple of Gypsy Rose Blanchard updates. I feel like my Instagram DMs were like peppered all throughout today, especially with the restraining order that is now in the picture. You know, I can always tell what my audience is interested in, especially based off of kind of like what I'm receiving on other.
I guess you do know what your audience is. Okay. She did a video, which we're not watching today, but she did a video literally based off of the comments on how my audience views Gypsy Rose. And you wonder why she makes the videos she makes on Gypsy Rose. And you wonder why? She's letting the audience control what she does.
Platforms, and yeah, it's Gypsy Rose all day today. So we're going to go over this. I have a few interesting takeaways that I want to share with y'all. So if you're interested, please keep watching.
Yes, she caters to Gypsy antis now. Yes, 100%. And I hate the fact that her intro has no music, ma'am. Dead air, dead air, dead air. Oh my God. Add some music to it.
All right, guys. And like I said, historically, I don't plug my Instagram, but I mentioned it in a recent video, and a lot of y'all decided to follow me over on there. So I'm going to go ahead and say it in this video again. I always feel so weird asking people like, oh, follow my Instagram, follow.
You can follow my Twitter. Don't DM me. Don't DM me unless I specifically ask for it. Don't DM me out of the blue. Please don't, unless I ask for it. Okay? I'll let y'all know now. No.
Well, but it's there if y'all want to connect with me. I do respond to all of my DMs. Typically,
I, however, do not. I leave a lot of people on red because I do not DM me. No. Unless you are somebody I specifically talk to, do not DM me. Olivia, you can try and you will be left on red like everybody else. Just saying.
typically very quickly because I, like a lot of other people, I'm chronically online, and I like to talk to y'all, and I appreciate receiving things in my DMs that have to do with a topic that I've covered, because again, that tells me that my audience is really
parasocial,
interested in said topic. And so yeah, if you want to connect with me over there, my DMs are always open, and I upload on stories every single day, multiple times a day, and just totally random little things. And yeah, so either way, same username as I am here on YouTube. But let's get into this Gypsy Rose catastrophe. First, I want to touch on Gypsy Rose asking Ryan Anderson for alimony, spousal support, alimony, whatever you want to call it. I mentioned a few videos ago that Gypsy Rose already had a pretty high net worth.
January 2024 estimate is 3 million USD. Okay.
Ryan did not have near the net worth that she did when she came out of prison, and considering the way that everything kind of unfolded.
Okay, wait, is Gypsy Rose actually asking for alimony? Because if she's actually asking for alimony, one, they haven't been married long enough to get the alimony, and two, I'm pretty sure with the book deal and the docuseries and stuff like that, she has more money than him. So no, I would not agree with alimony. I'm going to be honest. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if if I need proof that she asked for alimony. And if she did, I think Gypsy Rose is wrong for that.
Folded with the really abrupt separation and the tattoos and the, whining and dining with the ex-fiance and jumping on live and being messy and talking about rumors and just being her messy self. I just find the audacity to be very interesting to ask for spousal support when Gypsy Rose has run around the internet behaving in the way that she has. And not—
Are you going to show where she asked for spousal support? Where did she ask for the spousal? You know what? Fuck it. I'll do her job for her. All right. Let's see. Gypsy Rose spousal support. According to the outlet, what outlet? Blanchard is seeking an interim and final spousal report as he is at fault in the dissolution of their marriage, and is requesting that Anderson not be issued any support. A court ruling is currently scheduled for May 23rd. Okay, hold on. All right, TMZ. Oh God, TMZ. What did people say? Hold on. Hold on, I'm looking. Stop, Pumpkin. Stop. Okay, People Magazine is not saying anything about it. TMZ is saying Gypsy Rose wants spousal support, but of course it's also TMZ. So I don't know how much of that I can believe. But if she is, I think she's wrong for asking for spousal support. And it says here, the reason she feels that way, Gypsy says Ryan is the one responsible for the dissolution of marriage. Therefore, she doesn't believe he's entitled to any cash payments from her. But why would... okay. Yeah, I can't rock with Gypsy on that one. I can tell you now. I don't rock with Gypsy on that one.
Not just the internet, specifically the way that she's been acting in real life. Because her and Ken connecting and doing the tattoos and being out in the French Quarter in New Orleans, those are very real things. Obviously, I'm consuming it from a digital perspective, but it is happening in real life. And so my immediate thought is, girl, what? What are you thinking? But either way, this article came out today, and it says Gypsy Rose Blanchard wants her estranged husband, Ryan Anderson, to pony up some dough as they...
Okay, yeah, she's reading the TMZ article.
...in their marriage, asking a judge to sign off on alimony for her. TMZ has obtained Gypsy's divorce docs, and the big takeaway is the fact she's requesting spousal support from Ryan, both in the interim and in the long term. She's also asking that the court deny Ryan spousal support from her end, arguing he's not entitled to it. What makes you entitled to it? Now, if these two had kids...
Yeah, I honestly, they haven't spent years together. I don't think either one of them are entitled to it. And if anybody is actually more entitled to the money, then I would think it would be him instead of her. But to me, they haven't been together long enough for either one of them to give spousal support to each other.
It's together, and it was, you know, a long-term thing where Gypsy was left with the kids and needed financial assistance. Like, I would be on a total opposite side of...
Yeah, see, that's another thing. They don't have kids. She's not pregnant or anything like that, and they haven't been together that long to where I don't think either one of them should get it. But if anybody gets it over the other, it would be him, because of the money she made after she got out, and she was technically married to him. And she got a clear boost in income where he didn't. So...
this conversation, but how dare you? Gypsy Rose, get it together. I realize that she is adolescent in many ways, and I try to give grace where I can, but this comes off...
Okay, don't lie. Don't lie, Britt. Britt, don't sit here and lie. You do not give any kind of grace to her whatsoever. We've been over videos that you have done. You give zero grace.
Is such a good example of you are literally being a hypocrite right now. I want money, but he can't have money from me, even though I have a much higher net worth than he does. It continues and says, the reason she feels that way, Gypsy says Ryan is the one responsible for the dissolution of their marriage. Therefore, she doesn't believe he's entitled to any cash payments from her. In my opinion, allegedly, I think that they were both imperfect in numerous ways. But I would say that if we're looking at what's been published, who is the guiltier party? I find it very sus that you're spotted out with your ex-fiance. And after...
I don't care that she's out with her ex-fiance. Okay, so like I explained, the last Gypsy Rose video we went over. Okay, that's now on members. If you want to watch it, you have to become a member. You know what? Sometimes stuff just doesn't work out. Sometimes relationships just don't work out. This girl has never known any kind of freedom up until the day she walked out of that prison. And she probably walked out of that prison thinking life was going to be one way, but she has figured out life is another way. She met and married this man while she was in prison. She never lived with him before. They didn't date. They didn't do anything. Who is surprised they're not together anymore? And who's surprised that she's with her ex-fiance that she was engaged to while she was in prison? I'm not. Who was surprised by that? Hound, thank you for the 5 Xylie Get Real memberships. I appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, speaking of members, Thank you very much. I truly appreciate it. Very nice of you. Hold on, I think we're almost at the... one more. Okay, I'm gonna mute the alerts. You'll still see them. Okay.
After you have vocalized, I still have feelings for this person. It was my biggest heartbreak. I am devastated, and I'm still, you know, I still have feelings for him. That energy, and then you automatically are spotted with him, matching tattoos, the whole 9 yards. It makes no sense.
Who cares? She found out she wasn't compatible with her husband. There are people who wait 10 years before they realize they're not compatible with their spouse. She found out in less than a year that she wasn't compatible with her husband. Who cares? Now, the spousal support thing, I think it's crazy she's asking for spousal support. I find that nuts. She shouldn't be asking for spousal support. But who cares?
There's a few more tidbits in here, including the fact that Gypsy says she's dead set on divorce and intends to live separately from Ryan without reconciliation for the next 180 days, which is what is legally required. The date of separation for them is listed as March 25th. Obviously, they have no children together, and Gypsy says she isn't pregnant either. Gypsy Rose goes on to note they are not in a covenant marriage, which means they didn't agree ahead of time to try counseling before going down the road of divorce. In other words, Gypsy's got a clear lane to end this and get it over with officially. She also wants her maiden name back. Gypsy-Rose Alcida Blanchard. She'd swapped her surname for his when they got hitched in 2022. She also wants this divorce to play out publicly, saying the case doesn't need to be sealed. It touches on the stuff with Ken, and it also touches on her recent nose job, which I'm not going to rehash.
I don't care about her nose job. Britt, did you really do a video about her nose job? The girl got a nose job. Who cares? You go to the tanning bed. I've already had people, which I ignored the comments, thank you very much, because I'm not a petty bitch. But there were people who in this chat literally commenting about the white around your eyes because you go to the tanning bed. She got a nose job. Who cares? Who cares?
In this video because it's just not worth it. Now, the next update that I have for y'all is that Gypsy Rose also has filed and received a temporary restraining order against Ryan Anderson. This comes from People, and of course all these articles are in my description box for y'all in case you want to read them in its entirety. But this came out today as well, and it says
okay, wait a minute, Britt, are you going to mention how he put one out on her too? All right, keep going.
Gypsy Rose Blanchard has filed a temporary restraining order against estranged husband Ryan Anderson. Court documents obtained by People show. Attorneys for Blanchard filed the restraining order in the 17th Judicial District Court in the parish of Lafourche, Louisiana. On April 8th, People confirmed Blanchard filed for divorce from Anderson, a Louisiana special education teacher. Per the documents, Blanchard is also requesting Anderson to pay interim and long-term spousal support because Blanchard is in need and the defendant has the ability to pay and she is not at fault for the dissolution of marriage, what I just talked about. It also rehashes a little bit of her crime.
More than likely, it's her attorneys that came up with that, my guess. Honestly. More than likely, it's her attorneys that are doing that. Gaming Witch for 2. Like the stream, y'all. Thank you, Gaming Witch. I appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Crime and, you know, whatever. They also have quotes from Ken's mom in here, and this is just also...
Okay, listen. I'm going to go ahead and say it now. Ken's mom needs to stay out of the business. Ken's mom is way too invested in this. First of all, ma'am, your son is dating Gypsy. They are both adults. You don't need to step in and say anything. Ken is the boyfriend right now. He is not the husband. All right? Ken's mom shouldn't have anything to do with this whatsoever. She shouldn't be giving statements. She shouldn't be talking to anybody. It's none of her business. Her son is a grown man and Gypsy Rose is a grown woman. Stay out of it.
It's so much of a disaster that is playing out on social media. And when Gypsy Rose first got released from prison, I said, you know what? She did her time. She's out here in the world and hopefully she heals. And, you know, I was just witnessing what was being published like everyone else. But I think that a lot of us can agree that what has been published and been playing out is so, it's a kind of a mixing bowl of adolescence, toxicity, infidelity, and hypocrisy.
Okay, Britt.
She did her time. She's out here in the world, and hopefully she heals. And
Britt, I don't remember you being so kind to Gypsy Rose. I remember you saying that she needed to get off the internet and how you didn't like how she got so famous and got so many followers so fast. Now, I know you are not sitting here saying this.
It's so much of a disaster that is playing out on social media. And when Gypsy Rose first got released from prison, I said, you know what? She did her time. She's out here in the world, and hopefully she heals. And, you know, I was just witnessing what was being published, like every.
No, you gave your commentary, and you were really shady to her, and now you're sitting here like, bro, what? What?
Everyone else. But I think that a lot of us can agree that what has been published and been playing out is so, it's a kind of a mixing bowl of adolescence, toxicity, infidelity, and hypocrisy. Right? Like, do y'all feel that way? Or am I, way off in La La Land again? Like, sound off down below. If Gypsy Rose...
You're way off hand because you're underplaying what you said about her. You're way off hand because you're underplaying what you said about her, how many videos you did on her, and the shade you were throwing her way. Leah something, thank you for being a member for 11 months. Pumpkin would be proud. Thank you, ma'am.
Was truly fearing for her safety and or has evidence why she should be fearing for her safety, and she presented that evidence, and this temporary order was granted. That is not okay. I will say what I've always said. People should not be physically harming or threatening other people, whether it's people that know each other from online, people that know each other in real life, people that have been family members for 26 years. I don't care. I am not here for threats and getting physical and, making statements that might make somebody fear for their safety. That is not cool. Never has been, never will be. I think that most of y'all...
Okay, facts. That's facts. I'll give her that. Hi, Xylie. Hi, Matt Pitt. Why are you... Matthew, why are you saying that? That's so rude. Rude.
Y'all know where I stand on that. So if Ryan did say or do something where it wasn't just an argument and things got heated, if it's something that we haven't been told yet, that is not okay. That is not okay. But I can tell you for 100% certainty that Gypsy Rose's financial position, in my opinion, based on what I have seen, she is not in a spot where she should be saying that she needs financial assistance from somebody that is on a teacher's salary.
Okay, I can't believe I'm about to say this, but I do agree with Radiant Brit right there. I know it's really weird, but you know what? A broke clock is right twice a day. And I do agree with Radiant Brit. Financially, I don't see where she has the stance. This man is a teacher, and I don't understand how she's asking for alimony. You know? Weird collar guy, he wasn't talking to you. What? He was talking to me. So I have to give her that. I do agree with Radiant Brit on that. Gypsy Rose, to me, her asking for alimony is a bit crazy to me. I don't get it. Yeah, and Stan, Brit has her moment of clarity every now and then. True. And that was one of them. Good job, Brit.
I believe the money from her prison confessions of Gypsy Rose Blanchard, I believe that is the money that went into the trust for her. So that in itself, like, you're trying to say that you need financial support from this person. Like, let me Google, and I realize that random Google searches are not always correct, but let me just see what her net worth is. Right here, it says Blanchard's net worth has reached an estimated $3 million. Multiple different sites are citing the $3 million estimate as her net worth. So I don't know, girl, like
Yeah, I don't see, See, if her financial, if she's set up for like $3 million, no, she shouldn't be asking for alimony. No way. There's no way. Because homeboy with a teacher salary, come on now. We all know how teachers are paid in this country. They're not paid well at all.
don't think that a lot of people are going to side with you on you claiming that you need money from Ryan Anderson. I think that Gypsy wanted out of that marriage, and I think that she decided to take things into her own hands as she has before, and she did what Gypsy wanted to do. And that
who cares? I understand reporting on it about her leaving her husband. I get that. But one, who is surprised that she left her husband? I'm not. She met the dude while she was in prison. She was engaged to the dude while she was in prison. She married the dude while she was in prison. She never really dated him before. They never went on a physical date. She wasn't any kind of physical with him at all until she got out of prison. Who is surprised by that? I mean, what?
that is okay, but stand on that decision. Let's not do that and then say, oh, poor me, I need money and everything is just, everyone's against me. So the last update that I have is Nina, the beauty influencer. I've mentioned her in passing in the past. I don't listen to all of her content, and I think that she does spread a lot of rumors, and it's been kind of hard to follow her, the things that she'll say. I just, it's a personal thing. I'm not saying she's...
I'm going to be honest with y'all. Most of y'all, I'm going to be honest. Most of y'all who have dedicated your lives on covering Gypsy Rose have been dishonest as hell. And if you're not snarky about it and nitpicking, you're not you. I don't think Radiant Brit does this part though. But the ones that are snarky like Radiant Brit or shady like Radiant Brit, the other ones are just flat out make shit up about her. It's crazy.
An awful individual or anything, but she did share this screenshot, which I found interesting. It is from Gypsy's Facebook, and it says that she lives in Cutoff, Louisiana, and she is in a relationship. So I don't know, is she saying that because she's still technically married? Does that refer to Ken? Me not being a, completely naive person, I would say it's pretty obvious that she and Ken are not just a couple of friends hanging out. I think a lot of us would agree on that.
Who cares?
By this time, with the amount of nonsense that has been made public. But I wanted to drop that in the end of this video. So either way, I have an Axel here that needs my attention. So for now, if you like the video...
Oh my God, Radiant Brit, goodbye. All right. Now we're going to watch this one.
Hey guys, it's Brit tonight. We're here with a...
All right, Brit, hold on. Calm down. All right, this one's only 9 minutes long. It's not very fast. K-Hutcast, thank you for being a member for... Hold on. For 17 months. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. Literally, who cares is the only reasonable response. True. No, Nicole, she did not call her pet an asshole. I don't know where you got that from. Her pet's name is Diesel, and he needed attention. No. Mm-mm. She's too clean cut to do that. Brit's too clean cut to do that. Oh, I call my pet assholes all the time. Don't get me wrong. Pumpkin's one of the biggest assholes in this house. Isn't that right, Pumpkin? She knew I just called her one. But Radiant Brit isn't going to do that. So... Okay, Axel, Diesel, whatever. I don't know. But she said the name of the dog, Lexi. Thank you.
Hey guys, it's Brit tonight. We're here with a really interesting update on the Gypsy Rose Blanchard and Ryan separation / divorce that is unfolding right now. It's giving dishonesty. It's giving... I'm going to just say whatever to make sure that I can skedaddle out of here. And I have quite a few thoughts. So either way, if you're interested, please keep watching.
And then dead air, because she doesn't put music in her intro. Dead air.
All right, you guys, so this article comes from TMZ, and of course it's a source close to Gypsy Rose, but allegedly, in my opinion, my conspiracy is that Gypsy herself is feeding this information to TMZ, so that she looks like the one that is just surrounded by light and a halo, and everything is everyone else's fault. It's not.
Do we know how many celebrities feed stuff to the press? How many celebrities feed stuff to the press? All of them. And if it isn't them, it's their managers or the press release people that they have. Celebrities are always releasing stuff to the press. Like what?
Hers, whatever, that's a different conversation. But it says Gypsy Rose Blanchard and Ryan Anderson got into a major fight about his food hoarding ways before splitting up, TMZ has learned. Sources close to Gypsy Rose tell TMZ, you know what I mean, she wasn't fully aware of Ryan's hoarding issues regarding food before moving in with him after her release from prison. We're told this caused tension for the couple in the 2-bedroom apartment they shared. Ryan allegedly collects and keeps food items in bulk, which Gypsy Rose wasn't feeling.
Okay, let's talk about that for a second. I mean, listen, I'm not going to fat shame anybody because I used to be fat. All right. I used to be over 300 pounds sitting at 5'4". All right. And I know how it is. All right. Been there, done that. Okay. But are we surprised by that? And if we are surprised by that, I mean, why do we care? I mean, and if she did release that to the press, that's Gypsy Rose being petty as hell. Oh, God. Oh, my God. This is horrible. Who cares? Oh.
Gypsy told people around her the hoarding behavior reminded her of her late mother, Dee Dee Blanchard. We're told Gypsy was especially bothered by Ryan's fridge as it was filled with a bunch of old food items that needed to be thrown away, and when he wasn't home, that's exactly what Gypsy did. When Ryan discovered the cleared out fridge, he was not happy, and our sources say that sparked a huge argument, which left Gypsy feeling shaky.
Okay, wait a minute. That's not hoarding. That's like being lazy. Listen, I just threw out a jug of milk that had a little bit of milk left in it that should have been thrown out a long time ago. I'm not a hoarder, okay? I didn't hoard the food. I just kept forgetting to throw it out. Oh, God.
She found it scary how he got so worked up about a fridge. Now I want to insert right here a complete side thought that I had when I was reading this article earlier. I thought that their arguments and this big scary separation happened because Ryan was controlling and telling her that he was jealous of her spending time with her father, and it ended up being this big blowout where she had to lock herself in the bathroom, and it was super scary. So she called a friend to pick her up, and she ended up leaving and moving in with her father and stepmother Christy.
The prison release, short-lived romance seemingly failed due to Ryan's jealousy directed at his estranged wife and spent with her dad. Gypsy 32 reportedly told her friends and family that her husband has been super argumentative since her December 2023 release from prison. According to TMZ, the middle school educator allegedly made her feel like she couldn't do anything right. Okay, but here's the problem. Like, okay, I'll take TMZ articles too, but do you have any other articles but TMZ? Because you know TMZ did Britney dirty, right? And you know TMZ will run with the smallest shit and blow it out of proportion. I hope you have more articles than just TMZ saying this shit. Oh, we're told one of the major sticking points in Gypsy and Ryan's relationship was his apparent driver. Okay, all right. Radiant Brit, I swear to God, if you don't start putting music in your videos, you know YouTube has an option in the background that gives you free music that you can put in your videos, and you can find some bangers in there, all right? I mean, do something instead of this silent shit. What is this? I was spending time with him exclusively.
But now we're hearing that it was over clearing out a fridge.
You're getting it from TMZ. What are you doing? Of course TMZ is going to... Maybe that was part of the problem. Maybe that was like the little things added up with everything else. Like, come on, Britt. That's not... That doesn't mean she's a liar. Oh my God. Bro. Like, somebody saying, I left my ex-husband because he was abusive. And then they start talking about the little shit that they did. That doesn't make them a liar. That just means extra added things that they did. Like, what? Oh my God, bro.
I mean, can y'all think of like two more opposite scenarios to feed to the media? because allegedly, in my opinion, that's exactly what is happening here, is TMZ is being fed information by Gypsy herself, and it's just not like the math is not mathing if you understand.
It could be added on. It could be like including doing this, that, and the other. What the? Oh my God, Britt. Aspiring Devil says if you cite TMZ as a source, you're already lost. Yeah.
What I'm saying. It continues and says, it might seem kind of trivial, but when you add it all up, it was just too many life adjustments for Gypsy. Remember, while they were married for almost 2 years, she was incarcerated most of that time. The pair split 3 months after Gypsy was released from Missouri's Chillicothe Correctional Center, where she served 7 years behind bars for conspiring to kill her mom. And it's also alleged that Ryan is a really hot sleeper, and sleeping next to him would be like sleeping next to a furnace, according to...
He's a big guy. Most big people are hot sleepers. Yeah, exactly, Nicole. 100%. Exactly.
Source. It says here, however, this isn't the only thing that the couple butted heads about. As we're told, GRB also struggled with Ryan's snoring, which made it difficult for her to sleep. Plus, she told loved ones Ryan's kind of like a human furnace, running very hot at night, and she likes sleeping in a cool bed. You guys, this is... I'm sorry. When I say it's giving messy soap opera, it's giving messy soap opera. The one thing that I can say is Gypsy Rose seems to be healing from her rhinoplasty very well. She was spotted at her local Dollar General again. That must be a favorite of hers because she was also, that's where she was spotted smoking a cigarette with Ken outside. She was spotted again post procedure, and it looks like she...
Girl, did you just throw shade at her for going to Dollar General? Was that shade? Was that shade? Am I dumb? Am I overlooking at things? But was that shade?
The one thing that I can say is Gypsy Rose seems to be healing from her rhinoplasty very well. She was spotted at her local Dollar General again. That must be a favorite of her.
I feel like she was shading her. Can confirm, half of chubby chasing is use your partner as a bedroom heat source. Very appreciated in the Appalachian winter. Thank you, Aspiring Devil. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you for confirming that. Okay, so that was shade, right? Okay, all right. Because I kind of took that as shade when the way she said that.
Seems to be healing from her rhinoplasty very well. She was spotted at her local Dollar General again. That must be a favorite of her.
Girl. Ugh. Britt is making zero effort content and throwing shade. Yes, Olivia. Oh, Shady Britt. Shady Britt. We're not even going to call her Radiant Britt anymore. Now it's Shady Britt. That is her name from now on. Shady Britt. What's up, Joe Jangles?
Because she was also, that's where she was spotted smoking a cigarette with Ken outside. She was spotted again post procedure, and it looks like she is healing well. So I hope that her rhinoplasty is all that and more that she could have ever dreamed of. But what I will say is,
and you're shading her because she got a nose job? Girl, you are a hater. You are a... Oh my God, I can't with these haters anymore. Who cares she got a nose job? Listen, as long as she comes out and she likes her nose job, who cares? She's got the money to get one. Best believe, if I could afford all the plastic surgery I could... excuse me, let me scratch that. Let me say it in English, okay? If I could afford all the plastic surgery that I would love to get, I would be walking around here half naked looking like Pamela Anderson back in the day, okay? I have zero issues with people having plastic surgery. I'm just saying. I would be the biggest hussy out here. I'm just saying. I would be a big old hussy. Dressing like a hussy. I'd be walking down the street in 6-inch heels looking like a hussy. I'm just saying. Let me get plastic surgery. Huh.
It is being estimated that she dropped $5,000 to get this procedure done. One of two things. Either she could have worked with a plastic surgeon to get this in exchange for promotion on her platforms, which by...
E. Martinez, you should probably be okay with your flaws. Here's my thing. It's up to you whether you want to be okay with your flaws or not. I don't care if you get plastic surgery or not. It is none of my business what you do to your body. I work in that field. People can get it, and you never know depending on how good the doc is. Very true, Dojangles. Oh, people gonna look at me. People would look at me and know I got plastic surgery, though. For the simple fact, there is no way she's that old looking that good. Just saying. But that's true, too. That's true. I mean, you know what? There's some plastic surgery out there. People look damn good and looks natural. What, child? Will you lay down? Pumpkin's got the zoomies right now. I do advise some people not go overboard, but hey, if it makes them happy, exactly. That's all I care about. If you come out happier the way you look, even though I look at you sideways because you look weird, I don't care. As long as you're happy, I don't give a shit.
By the way, she is back on Instagram under a private account. Or she actually dropped the $5,000, and my girl, why are you asking for alimony? If you drop $5,000, who do you think you are exactly? That's my question constantly when I'm looking at this nonsense that she's producing. The last thing that I want to say in this video is that one of the photos of her and Ken that is going around from their whirlwind little date weekend that they had in the French Quarter down in Louisiana is that in one of the photos she is wearing an initial necklace that has the letter K on it. Now I don't know about y'all, but I would not come out of a separation or a breakup and in literally like 24 to 72 hours later be spotted with my ex-fiance who I'm calling.
Why? Everybody knows they broke up. Why? It's not like she's still with him and cheating on him. She broke up. She did exactly what we tell people to do. If you feel like you're going to cheat on somebody, break up with them and then go with the other person. She did exactly that. If she is not technically, I don't care if it was 5 minutes after she broke up with him. I'm going to be honest. The simple fact that she broke up with him, I do not care. She's not cheating on him. They broke up. I don't give a shit if it's 5, 10, 15 minutes later. She broke up with him. Like what? She is insufferable. Yeah. Yeah. And rebounding is a thing. Again, let me stress the same goddamn point that I have been stressing about Gypsy Rose Blanchard since the day she got out of prison. The girl has never known freedom until the day she walked out of that prison, and she still doesn't have freedom technically because she still belongs to the state until her parole is over. Good God. It is hater content. You're right.
A friend while wearing an initial necklace with his initial on it. Do you think that people are stupid? Is that something I need to just accept? Gypsy sits in the seat of, I am smarter than all of these peasants that are giving commentary on.
No, she doesn't. No, Brit, stop. Brit, stop. No, stop.
Necklace with his initial on it. Do you think that people are stupid? Is that something I need to just accept? Gypsy sits in the seat of, I am smarter than all of these peasants that are giving commentary on social media and, you know, giving me criticism for being a sloppy girl. Is that what she thinks? I mean, that might be what she thinks. I'm not going to accept it. I'm going to continue to talk about it.
Actually, I remember when you said you were done talking about her. But what, 4, 5, 6 videos later, you're still not done talking about her? Oh, that's right. Your audience wanted you to keep talking about her. That's why. Oh, Lord have mercy.
But how do you expect people to sit in a corner and say, wow, this is just so unfortunate? I could say that early on. I could say, you know, this sucks, but hey, she's out of prison. Hope she heals. Hope she takes the therapy and the counseling and all of that kind of stuff. But then I quickly learned, like, that's not what she's here for. Gypsy Rose is here to be a messy queen. And if she wants to be a messy queen, I will be here.
Britt, that is not what you were saying before. Oh my God, Britt, you would complain about how many followers she got on her Instagram and how many followers she got on her TikTok. Ma'am! Oh my God. And Stan, Britt, honey, Gypsy doesn't know you. True.
To cover it, but that's the update that I have as of it today. You know, it's also been said that Ryan had a weight loss surgery. So for somebody who And if y'all have had weight loss surgery and you're comfortable dropping a comment and elaborating on this, please feel free, as always. But my understanding is if you have that procedure done, you can't eat like a lot of food. So that's not saying that, you know, you can't still hoard food, but it's my understanding that like your appetite is just a fraction of what it normally would be. But again, I haven't really dug into that too much, but
that has nothing to do with food hoarding. Britt, stop trying to give him an excuse, but yet you want to throw shade at Gypsy for getting her nose done and going to the Dollar General. You are so obvious. Girl, you are so obvious. Oh my God.
I'll check the comments and see what y'all have to say about it. So I think that's enough for today. If you like to...
Okay, I just want to show y'all this. We're not going to watch the video, but I want to show y'all this. Oh my God. Miss I Hate Gypsy Rose so much did a video what my subscribers think of Gypsy Rose. Literally. Let's look up Gypsy Rose. Hold on. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. I don't know why Crystal Ball's in here. 33. Nope. 33, 34. No. So, 34 videos on Gypsy Rose since she's come out of prison. Yeah, 34 videos about Gypsy Rose since she came out of prison. She got out of prison in December of 2023. She pays good, huh? Does she pay good? Not that good. Good enough for your channel, though. Yeah. Just saying. Remember when they said 3 video? Well, okay, here's the thing, though. All right, I have to give this to Radiant Brit. I'm not going to get on her. I mean, I'm not getting on her about that in the sense of, do I think it's harassment? No, because she's not doing them in order, and she's not just doing Gypsy Rose on her channel. So I'm not going to sit here and say she's harassing Gypsy Rose. I refuse to say that. She basically uploads almost every day, sometimes twice a day. Okay? And she's not just covering Gypsy Rose. She covers an array of things. So I'm not going to sit here and say that she's harassing her. Would you say I'm harassing? Would you say I'm harassing Mr. Girl? I got 15 videos on him. You know? But they all weren't back to back. And they weren't all I was doing. You know? So, I wouldn't say that she's harassing her. Obviously it's not, but I could have sworn Brittany was in the T channel arc against Willie Mack. Well, she lost. I don't even have to go back and look at that. Obviously she lost. And it's and technically Aspiring Devil, we don't know if that's the exact amount, but it's 3 videos in a row, not 3 videos overall. I'm saying channels like Brit used to use that argument. Well, technically she's not doing 3 videos in a row. That's what they're saying. They said 3 videos in a row, not 3 videos overall. I don't know why Brit is acting like the version of Gypsy she made in her head is Gypsy's responsibility. Brit made this up on her own. I agree. So. right, well, that is it. I gotta go work on a video. I gotta sort through this this folder that I have that's like 600 pages long, and sort out my screenshots and continue to write. So, but thank you for coming by. Thank you for the donations, and thank you for the memberships. I truly appreciate it. And thank you, Nicholas DeRailio, for coming through and making me play that god-awful meme you put out on Twitter. Ugh. All right. I'll talk to y'all later. Am I going to do the outro? I guess I'll do the outro. Yeah, we'll do the outro. All right, bye, y'all.
Ain't no motherfucker in this world could do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself, in my psyche. You should have the same in your brain nightly. If you wanna taste, bitch, you can fucking try me. If you wanna hate, bitch, you know where to find me. And if you go and hate this, you can fucking bite me. I'll be cruising in my lane fast, call it high speed. I've been working hard, yeah, I've been working nightly. If you think you'll win, ha, not fucking likely. I be taking shots, yeah, cold-blooded, icy. Watching numbers grow is what I call sightseeing. In the front row, run it up when they hype me. The following grows, they know how to ignite me. Call me CEO, I've been running shit right, see. And I ain't playing games, I create my own lane, making pleasure out of pain, turning losses into gains. I'm the boss, I'm making change. I've been rocking this exchange, popping off and risking things. Gonna make a fucking name, I just wanna be famous. But I don't want that cheap fame, no, I'm not that vain. I just wanna be greatness. 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 Ain't no motherfucker in this world could do it like me. Open up your eyes and insert a little rising. You don't have to love me, you don't have to like me. Got enough love in myself, in my psyche. You should have the same in your brain nightly. If you wanna taste, bitch, you can fucking try me. If you wanna hate, bitch, you know where to find me. And if you go and hate this, you can fucking bite me. Okay, I'm going off every chance I get. I don't really take a loss, well, I'll admit. That's why I'll make it to the top, yeah, I commit. And no, I'm never getting lost, I get after it. Investing in my own stock, cause it's faster than any crypto hits go, let me spend. Everything that you see is something I invent. And it's only a percent. I'm gonna take shots. If I miss all, forget it. I'll take a fat loss just to learn all that's in it. I'm taking snapshots, learning how to fall and get it. I'm getting back up, always stand tall, don't sweat it. I never back up, I don't miss a thing or regret it. I'm always learning, you could call me academic. I'm always working, never been apathetic. That energy is like a poison, needs some antiseptic.